Here we have set A. On set A, we have the following elements: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We also have here below set B and set C. As you can see, all of the elements of this smaller set, set B and set C, can be found at set A. For example, set B, we have 1, 3, and 5. See? Nandito po siya sa set A. 1, 3, and 5. And also at set C, here we have even numbers 2 and 4. This equation of elements represented the idea of subset. So from this example, we can say that subset is just part of a larger set. So B and C are a subset of larger set, which is yung A. Using the symbol of subset, it as B is a subset of A. So this is B is a subset of A. This is the symbol for subset. And also for C, C is a subset of A. What if we have another set, which is set D? This is also a smaller set, diba? And as you can see, it has elements that can be seen at set A. We have 1, which is here, and 2. But we have here 0, which is not located at set A. So the question is, does set D is still a subset of A? Yes or no? Okay, no. Kasi there is an element na hindi natin makikita at set A. So, set D is not a subset of A.